Hey guys, welcome back to KTTV. I am KT, and tonight I thought our episode could be an angel and moonology reading since we have a new moon tomorrow night, and stay tuned for that video. So I just did a meditation, and as I was holding the cards out that I do to kind of have the universe put whatever messages they want us to hear into the cards, one card slid out and it was, "You are good enough." So whatever self-doubts that you have, and we all face them, is just know that you are good enough. I'm reading this book, Unfuck Yourself by, by Gary Miller, I want to say, and I'm so sorry if I got that wrong. But it was talking about how our programming in our minds, that we're programmed to win. So whatever we think our beliefs are about ourselves and what we deserve, technically will manifest. So if you believe you can achieve it, you will achieve it. But if you believe that you cannot achieve it and your self-talk is more negative dialogue and you're telling yourself you can't do this is too much, I'll never get that promotion, or I'll never go into business for myself, those kind of negative self-talk, that will ultimately manifest. So that is why it's so important how we speak to ourselves. And trust me, it has taken me many years to learn this, but it is so true. So how you speak to yourself, it really matters, and your beliefs. So if you believe that you deserve something, you will manifest it. If you believe, if your subconscious mind wants something, but your self-talk is saying something different, that creates internal conflict. And when that happens, we mistrust ourselves and we often don't make the best decisions. So my point is, because this is about the reading, you are good enough. And a lot of the times we get stuck in our heads with all of the self-doubt and the negative self-dialogue and feel that we couldn't accomplish something. So I felt like this card was from the universe saying that you are good enough to do whatever you're trying to create for your life. And we can change up our experiences like that. We just have to make conscious choices to start making different habits, because if you continue to do the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same results. And I know this. I was in a very toxic relationship for 7 years, constantly wanting him to change and become better, but people have their own path, their own journey, and sometimes people get taken away by habits that are not serving a positive purpose. So I just mean like get taken on a different path. So it is so important that your self-talk is positive and that you know that you are good enough. So I thought that was a beautiful thing to start off this new moon reading, and we will get into more of the reading here now. Okay, so for our reading tonight, for this new moon in Pisces, which is tomorrow night, it's going to be a new moon. So if you have a chance to go take a look at its beauty, I would highly suggest it. I know I will be, and maybe even bring out the telescope. So tomorrow night. So our first card is Expect Powerful Change. And I thought that was just beautiful, because with anything that you're going through, any transition, anything, change takes courage. Change is unknown. So for anyone trying to change up their life, expect powerful change. And that doesn't always mean it's going to be easy and a bed of roses, because a lot of the time change means challenge. So it does require you to look at aspects of yourself that you may judge more than you would like, and it's within those times of really becoming one with who you are and understanding yourself for your faults and for your embracing your uniquenesses. So expect powerful change when you go on this spiritual journey. And if you guys are trying to manifest something into your life, this is a beautiful card. So we will get into more meaning here in just a second. So yes, how exciting that this card is a big yes from the universe. So whatever you are trying to manifest, keep doing those daily habits, keep using your affirmations, keep visualizing, because you can expect powerful change. This is a huge yes from the universe. I think it's beautiful. It also talks about, truly releasing the past, and that resonates a ton with me. And I'm sorry, I probably bring it up every single video, but it's more about a healing process than it is about me trying to be a victim. It's me getting my story out there so I can truly move on from it. Instead of having people say that it's hindering me, I truly feel like speaking about it and sharing my journey with others is more healing than it is anything else. So I apologize if it's too much for some people, but truly letting go of the past is not an easy task. So I just love that this card came up, and we will get into the next card here. So I love this one too. It is show the world show the world the real you. So I love that, because truly when we embrace who we are and really own who we are, we then ignite that light into somebody else's self-worth. And your real true worth comes from within and not the opinions of others, and just being who you are, uniquely beautiful, because we all have our unique traits for a reason. If we were all the same, that would be so boring. So I think I love that this card came up, show the world the real you, and anyone can change at any moment. Everybody has a past, and so to release that, like the last card was saying, release your past. It is the past. And what I am learning is to live in the moments. Because if you live in the moments wisely and earnestly, then you make better choices for yourself, and you are more in tune with your future and your goals, and you're not as easily swayed to go down a different path when you know what you want to accomplish. So getting that true vision, knowing that you're good enough, expect powerful change, show the world the real you, and just embrace your uniqueness, because we are all unique for a reason, and it's a beautiful thing. So our next card, and I always don't like this card, but it actually is not as negative as it sounds, and I think that's why I don't like it, because I'm like, you're rude. You're rude. Don't tell me nothing's going to come of this situation. Rude. So that is this card. So it says nothing will come of this situation. But what that is really saying is, if you don't start taking those steps daily, if you don't start making those choices, the habit change, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you cannot keep doing the same things over and over and over if they're not working. Like, yes, if they're working, keep doing them. But if they're not working and you've done it, if you tried it a million times and it's still like, that's when you need to change and really put in the action it takes to change. So that's really what this card is saying, that nothing will come of the situation if you are not willing to take the steps to make yourself the best version of yourself. And a lot of the time that's not easy. Like, you have to really own some of the stuff you've done, some of the things you've said when you're angry, or how you've behaved when you were drinking, or whatever it could be. We all have our inner demons. So just know that you are bound to get some powerful change. Embrace who you are by showing the world the real you. But if you don't do these things, you can expect nothing to come of the situation, whichever you are trying to manifest. So we'll get into that card deeper because I know I don't like that card. I'm like, you're rude. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, but it actually has some deeper meaning. So we will get into all of that here now. So this card, nothing will come of this situation. It could be a good thing if you are worried about something, or if you were asking about a relationship or something you're trying to manifest, then that's where the negativity kind of comes in. But basically no negativity. You just want to change up your expectations for whatever you're trying to manifest. If this was more, you were worried about something, then this is one message saying, hey, you're okay, everything's going to work out. But the universe works in mysterious ways. So this card is really about trusting your highest good and just surrendering to the divine and taking time to meditate and contemplate and really get that vision of where you want your life to go so it can go there. Because without a clear vision, the universe doesn't know exactly what to give you, so you just kind of get all these, random bits and pieces if you don't know exactly what you want. So that is why it's so important to visualize and meditate and sit with your thoughts and understand where some of your emotions are coming in from, because that's how you truly heal. Otherwise, you could take other substances, but that's really just diluting it. It's not really healing you. And trust me, I've been there, I get it. But to truly heal, you have to sit down with those emotions and really truly feel them and really let it out. And which brings me to our angel reading, which I thought was beautiful. It was the angel of forgiveness. So the angel of forgiveness, I choose to forgive all those who have hurt me in my past. So I know that this card has come up several times in our collective conscious reading that I do. And I think that's beautiful, because truly moving on from the past, which is what Expect Powerful Change was about, is that you have to forgive. And it's not like saying that what they did was okay, because it wasn't. But it is saying that when you hold on to resentment, it's only hurting you. So you have to forgive those who have not evolved as quickly as you have, to have compassion and to spread light and love instead of hate and negativity. So you have to forgive people. You have to meet people where they're at on their journey. And some never get it. And, some it takes time. And everybody is able to change. They just have to make that choice. So I thought that was beautiful that this card came up. And then we also had the Angel Prince of the North. And this one is about celebrating your uniquenesses, which is similar to Show the World the Real You. So I think it's so, the universe is definitely trying to say, give a message here. And it is, be unique, be yourself, trust in the divine, trust in yourself, and celebrate your uniqueness with joy and gratitude. So be who you are and love yourself and be a good person. When you're a good person and you do good things, it's easy to love yourself. So no matter where you are in life, everybody fucks up, okay? We all make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, okay? We all make mistakes. It's how we learn from them that truly matters. And if we keep doing the same things over and over, same mistakes over and over, saying sorry but keep doing them, you clearly aren't sorry, okay? So it's all about your actions and what you choose to focus on and being your unique, beautiful self, because we are all unique for a reason. And so I loved that Angel Prince of the North came up in our reading tonight. And so our last card here is the Angel of Knowing. I love him. He's so cute. But he is there as a sense of inner knowing leads me to the light. So I love that. I literally on my Instagram just posted about this, about how I love yoga because it connects me to source, God, love, universe, whatever the almighty creator's name is in your book. But the angel of knowing is all about knowing your inner self, and meditation and yoga is all about connecting to your inner self and knowing your inner self and staying connected to that inner guidance system, because that's what it is an inner guidance system. when you have butterflies in your stomach, it's really your inner guidance system going off, letting you know, like, hey, this is a lot of energy. You might want to start paying attention to something, whatever it could be. So, and I love that it says leads me to the light, because so many years I lived in the darkness. Like, darkness was my norm. Like, I talked poorly about myself. I felt unworthy. I was just in a very dark place. So it is so true that when you find your inner guidance and you connect with your true self and you sit down and you meditate and you take that time for yourself and you get to know yourself again, it is such a beautiful, beautiful thing that it just shines so much light on darkness. And I wish that for everybody, to heal from whatever darkness still impacts your life, because without healing from it, you will always let it control you. And trust me, I am working on this as well, guys. So it's not like I am some guru here that knows everything. I just speak from the heart, and I just want to help humanity rise above this negativity for our children, our future generations, and just to live better lives as individuals as well, and to have a community where we build each other up and not tear each other down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing. I have this dice, so I'm going to roll it, and whatever word it lands on, that is the word of this new moon. So use it until the next new moon. So however you want to do that, if you want to put it in an I am statement, but I just thought that would be fun. So let's see what it rolls to. It's kind of hard to roll. Oh, I love that. It is on love. So it rolled to love. So that is our word for till the next new moon. So find love for your inner self, find love for humanity, find love for people and situations that you don't always understand. It's called unconditional love for a reason. We all have it within us. It's about understanding. It's not saying that what is going on is good. It is saying that we cannot fight conflict with conflict, so we must find love in the situation. So I love that our word for this new moon in Pisces tomorrow night coming up. Remember, I'm such a I just realized that I said go out and look at the new moon, and this is the time that it is not, I know, Capone, I know. This is the time it is not visible in the sky. So don't go outside. Please don't. You're not going to see it. It's like our dreams when we are manifesting. Sorry, bud. It's like our dreams when we are manifesting. Like, that's what I like to think of the new moon as, is you cannot see them manifesting yet. But as the month goes on, as the days go on, and you start to do those habits and you stay focused on that desire or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, then it slowly begins to manifest like the moon does when you see it on a full moon. So I apologize. But so new moons, you're not going to be able to see it in the sky. But I love that back to what I was talking about, our word for this new moon is love. So if you do daily affirmations, which I love and I strongly suggest, I am love can be one of your daily affirmations that you use until the next new moon, and watch some of the great things that can come into your life when you're speaking positively to yourself and believing that you deserve things, believing in yourself, and just releasing negativity from your life. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, if you like my videos, subscribe below, like if you like, and I will see you in my next video. Peace, love, and namaste.